I woke up in this beautiful location in Monument, Colorado. And I woke up to a phone call, and I was so rude to her because I thought it was a scam call, because I did this, like, you know how when you do online applications, like, things just start calling you and you're just like, leave me alone. So anyways, I just got a job, guys. I'm going to become a camp host for 3 campgrounds, and I have to be there by Thursday. And I'm like really far away. Really, really far away. But this is exactly what I needed, because I knew that I couldn't just run around this summer. I don't have the money, I don't have the funds for it, and I really had to find somewhere to go. You guys are crooked. Y'all are crooked. Okay. And I had to find somewhere to go where I can be stationary, I can be comfortable, and I can like have some type of income and still do things like my OF. And right here, that's where I guess this summer we're going to have deeper conversations, because I'm not going to just be showing you guys beautiful views anymore. Hopefully I have service on actually. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm going to bring you guys along with me.
Oh, there's people on horses. So I just found out the campground that I'm going to be working at. It's actually, there's one area and they have room for up to 3 horses. So I'm trying to think of all the positives that staying at a stationary campground is going to give me. Like, I know I have an issue with staying stationary. I like to see things. I'm a very curious, adventurous person, and I'm just hoping that all these people that I'm about to meet over the next 2.5 months. Oh, wow, that's kind of crazy to see a forest ranger. Hi. We're going to be very much acquainted, I feel like. Anyways, I just hope people are interesting. I really do. I hope that I meet a lot of people. I hope that we have great conversations. And it has honestly been like 2020. We are in 2024. So basically almost 4 years since I have actually done like a 40-hour work week. Now, I do social media, as you guys know. And I I guess that would be a 40-hour work week. I mean, I'm always online. Oh, that's another thing. At this campground, I guess they have Starlink. And I'm going to give a full review on what Starlink is is like. Can I keep up with YouTube? Can I stay in contact with my friends? Can I stream Netflix? Like, this is going to be a challenge, but I know that this is going to be worth it. I didn't want to run around this summer. I don't have the means to. And I put in an application, and boom, 3 days later. I was honestly so rude to her when I answered the phone. I'm not even kidding, because I've been getting so many scam calls. I answered the phone and I was like, "Who is this?" And thank gosh, at the end of the thing, like the whole phone conversation, um, she was like, "It's good to know that you have an attitude, because then I know that you can tell people to leave." Psh, say less, lady. I have no problem yelling at people. I left one beautiful landscape for an entirely new experience. I started to see things that I've only seen in pictures. Part of Colorado scares me, and it's mainly because of the elevation. There's so many unknowns about Colorado. I've never been here before, and most of these breathtaking views, well, they look like postcards. And so you're just kind of mesmerized. Until reality sets in. And then you start to wonder, how did I get here? And what's happening?
Liz, we're gonna have a conversation real quick, okay? I don't know where you get your strength from to literally drive 105 miles into the middle of nowhere, okay? You have no service. You're like hoping for the best. Literally, like, I don't know where you get this strength from. I really don't. I'm starting to wonder, like, are we staying? Like, seriously, man. What are we doing? Like, you just drove up to 11,000 feet in elevation. Literally cried on the way down. Like, and now you got 4.9 miles and you're hopefully gonna find this campsite. Oh yeah, and it's hopefully gonna have service at some point in time. So you're not just out in the wilderness talking to trees. And hopefully people who care to literally drive out this outrageously far. Honestly, I'm probably a little bit of like a dick for choosing this campsite because it is like massively big, but I don't really know where else I'm supposed to go. And it gives me access to this, which is probably like freezing, but I'm okay with that. Maybe that's what I need. This is gonna be our home for the next 2 months. Are you good with that? I feel that. To be honest, I've never camp hosted before. I don't really know how this works. I don't really know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. But I think this is the drinking water. I really wonder about myself sometimes. I really do. Like, oh, okay. It just takes a little bit, and it's kind of weird. Wow. Turns out I'm not allowed to stay in that site because it says on this board, camp host located at site 15. I'm at site 1. So where is site 15? I don't know. Oh. Okay, the bathrooms are unlocked. So everything is on. I just have to like figure out the rest. Crap. I freaking hate it. I hate it. There's no shade in this site. Okay. I've been here for about 2 hours now, and the whole entire 2 hours I've just been on and off crying. I don't really know what I got into, but this is normally what I do to myself, honestly. Like, I just kind of stroll into situations and I ask very little, because I'll just tough it out. Like, but I feel like right now, this is the one time where I'm genuinely feeling fear. Like, and I don't know what I'm terrified of, But I am terrified. Like, I don't know if it's me not having service, so I have no contact to anybody, me being literally in the middle of nowhere and there's nobody here. Which that part I shouldn't be that, like, weirded out about. I think it's the no service for a long period of time. And, like, this campsite is far. I did not realize how far and how deep into the mountain I was until I started driving. And the more that I kept driving, the more this, like, overwhelming anxiety that I've never felt in my life before started to happen. And I think it's fear. I've never feared anything in my life. Ever. I've just taken it head on. Whatever happens, happens. Fuck it, we'll figure it out. This is fear. I'm genuinely scared. I tried to eat a sandwich. That didn't help. So now, I'm gonna try to wash my face off in that really, really cold water. And okay, maybe I should get familiar with my surroundings. This is also bear country. I think I'm in more fear of what I don't know than the bear. The bear I know. It's what I don't know. I've never been to Colorado, so I don't know a lot. Okay. You know what? This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna try to stay positive, because once I talk shit, literally something random happens, okay? So I was just walking around the campground trying to see, like, okay, how many streams is there? Like, is there water that goes that way? There is, okay? If I do park in that campsite, it's a little bit of a walk, but it's like my own personal walk to a stream that nobody else has access to it in the park. So now I'm starting to get it. I get it. Like, and I'm already doing a good job. I had to kick people out of the campsite already because I left the gate open. Not doing a good job there. But I left the gate open, and so these two cars packed with people pulled in, and I had to tell them that the campground isn't open until Friday, and today's Wednesday. And, like, they were genuinely surprised to see me, but, like, I was also just as surprised to see them. And, like, now I'm like, okay, let's pour ourselves a drink. We're gonna be fine, okay? Like, there are random people that come out here. Like, people know that this place exists. Like, you may not be from here, and people in Colorado are wild, okay? They are willing to go anywhere. I've learned that. Like, their bravery is unmatched, okay? So, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, and I'm at like 8,000 feet, and so nothing. That hurts. Gosh. Everything is pressurized, man. Like, oh, and it's so hard to get open. All right. Walk the sunrise. We'll be all right. If not, we got a whole bottle of Tito's. Okay, now that I'm like 3 shots in, I've moved on to tea. And I'm eating some shrimp chips. Yep, we're ready to make a statement. Okay, so here's the reality of what's happening. Because of the predicament that I'm in, I might have to step away from YouTube. That's the reality. Because I don't make a lot on YouTube. I got this comment right here the other day, and someone said, like, I can't look up the comment right now, but hopefully when I edit this, it'll be right here. Something about people just do it to make money on YouTube. Honestly, I think the most I've ever made in 1 month on YouTube was like $340. That was it. I put out 12 videos a month. So do the math on that. I might have to walk away from YouTube because this opportunity, even though I don't have service and it might be a little bit of a struggle, I need to focus on what betters me in the future. And I get people want to live vicariously through me, and maybe I can still maintain. It's not going to be 3 videos a week. Whew. Probably not. No. Sorry. There's no way I'm going to drive up that mountain 3 times a week. Huh. That was terrifying. Like, that not happening. No. Well, that gives me the chills just thinking about it. I love y'all, but not doing that. Woo. Oh my god. Anyways, shake that away. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna drive out of here. There was one little bend where I had like a blimp of LTE, and I'm hoping with my Wii Boost I might be able to like boost that and make a phone call to my GM, because I never got the email. Well, actually, I don't know, I could have gotten the email by now, to set up like my payroll and my direct deposit. So I still have to do that. So I definitely need to like probably go to this little town. And so the closest town that was like a little, whatever you call it, town, like a lodging town that might have Wi-Fi somewhere, or at least service, was like 40 minutes back. So I'd have to drive out of these hills, get to the main highway, and get up the first steep incline to get to that town. 2024, we're picking fucking winners. Damn. Well, I hope I don't have to make a tough decision, but we'll see. We'll see. See ya.